Go do a little bit of slapped ham. People have no clue what this creepy footage really means.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously scary video clips. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Show me the creepy.
A chilling TikTok posted by the account at nightmarefuel__ has sparked intense debate, with viewers questioning if they're seeing genuine paranormal activity or simply a well-staged hoax.
Just spin it. Oh, damn! Yo!
Further stirring speculation, a commenter claiming to personally know the woman noted that her mother-in-law had recently passed away. Creepier still, if you slow the footage down, you can see a shadow appear in the window just as the woman's hair.
Wait, you think your mother-in-law is doing this? What did you do to annoy her? Mate, my mother-in-law was doing that to me. Surely she hates you. Why is she yanking your head?
Is tugged.
Oh my god, that was a good pull. That was a good pull. That was a good pull.
While believers find the clip compelling evidence of a ghostly presence, skeptics remain unconvinced, suggesting it's likely a practical joke or clever camera trick. With no official investigation, the viral video continues to captivate viewers, leaving the true explanation shrouded in mystery.
Damn.
An unsettling incident during a massive anti-government protest in Belgrade, Serbia on March 15, 2025 has sparked controversy and intense debate online.
Huh? What are they doing?
Over 500,000 protesters later signed a petition demanding answers after experiencing what many describe as a powerful sonic impact. Video footage captures a sudden moment of panic as protesters cover their ears and scatter during an otherwise peaceful moment of silence.
Hey, government's testing out a new weapon. Government's testing out a new weapon, bro. That's
Witnesses
weird.
insist the authorities secretly used a sonic weapon, known as a long-range acoustic device or LRAD, to disperse the crowd.
Hey, look at this guy, man. This guy don't care. This guy don't care.
They report lingering headaches, nausea, and ringing in their ears after the incident. The Serbian government, including President Aleksandar Vučić, strongly denies the accusations, calling them a wicked lie. Yet Serbia's Interior Minister Ivica Dačić admitted a police vehicle at the protest carried an LRAD-like device, but insists it was never actually activated against the protesters.
Hey, that's lies, bro. That many people ain't running out the way for nothing. Unless this was like one of those phantom panics. Where like some people might have got scared of something at the start and then everyone started panicking and running because they thought someone was coming.
Independent analysts and international media, including The Guardian, have confirmed the presence of the LRAD equipment, fueling public suspicion. Authorities suggest the eerie sound could have been due to technical glitches or unrelated noise. With growing calls for transparency, the true nature of what caused the panic and whether protesters were deliberately targeted remains unresolved, leaving many wondering if
at least they know it works though. That cleared it out so quick.
A secret sonic weapon was indeed deployed in Belgrade.
That cleared them out so quick.
A spine-chilling video recently uploaded by Instagram user Putorda has left paranormal enthusiasts buzzing and skeptics scratching their heads. In the clip, a young boy casually plays with a Ouija board in front of a large mirror, but viewers quickly noticed something deeply unsettling.
His mirror, look at him. Ah! No, that's actually freaking me out, bro. Oh my god, that's actually screaming, bro. That's actually freaking me out. That's actually freaking me out. Because I've always wondered, I've always like stared at myself in the mirror and be like, yo, can I catch you out? Can you move without me?
The boy's reflection seems to move independently, out of sync with his actual motions. Seconds later, as the boy leaves the room, the camera captures something even more disturbing.
Boy comes back. Boy comes back and he's not there. Oh, moves by itself.
The planchette on the Ouija board inexplicably begins sliding across the board completely by itself. Social media erupted with theories. Some users believe the boy unintentionally invited an entity into his home, while others suggested a possible haunting or demonic presence manipulating the mirror and board. Skeptics
I say this, but what is that?
were quick to propose explanations ranging from camera trickery or clever editing to strings being pulled off screen.
Could be easily, but that's still freaky.
For now, this
Creepy-ass
eerie
clip.
Ouija session remains an unexplained mystery.
I ain't getting a Ouija board. In no way. In no way.
Instagram user Dr. John Bez Rooch has sparked intrigue after posting some puzzling footage captured recently in the Florida Keys.
Hey, that's probably just a lonely cloud.
There's a small little thing and then just kind of...
A lonely cloud.
The video, recorded in
That's
mid-March,
cool, though,
shows
whatever that
diners at a local restaurant bar looking skyward, bewildered by an unusual formation drifting slowly through the evening air.
That started as a small little thing and then just kind of...
At first glance, it resembles a peculiar cloud, but as the footage continues, things quickly turn even stranger.
Is it a genie?
An eyewitness exclaims, "Look, there's sparks coming out of it."
What is that? It's like sparky.
Indeed,
Rocket.
the mysterious object appears to emit sparks or fiery fragments as it moves steadily into the distance.
Hey, whatever that is, cool. Cool.
Another voice in the clip can be heard asking, "Is that another SpaceX rocket?"
Another SpaceX rocket?
Given the location, many commenters agreed the sighting was likely linked to rocket activity. After all, the Florida Keys aren't far from Cape Canaveral and Merritt Island, home to America's Eastern Range, the busiest rocket launch site in the country.
That is cool, though.
However, not everyone bought into the mainstream explanation. User Yelsup.Nivik had a far different take, commenting,
SpaceX failing to break through the firmament again. It's all a big performance to continue the lies about spaceflight and the ability for NASA to steal $26 million daily from taxpayers for making movies about outer space exploration, knowing we cannot get past lower Earth.
Hey, what the conspiracy are we going into now, buddy? What is this that we're going into? Is this guy a flat earther as well? We can't get past Earth orbit. It's all a hoax.
Orbit.
It's all a hoax.
Whether you believe it's a routine rocket launch or something more conspiratorial,
But it's
this
a flat
eerie
earther,
footage
man.
is certainly sparking debate online, reminding us just how strange and controversial the skies above Florida can be.
What is that? It's like sparky.
Yo, if that comment, like, bro, do they not use their brains? Like, if we can't get into space or whatever, our atmosphere, what are the satellites then? How is GPS? How does GPS work? Because I'm pretty sure it's satellite, right? And all like the internet and all that stuff is satellite, right? So it's like, how does that work? Is he not thought about that magic?
A fascinating and seriously disturbing
our
clip
Pokemon
shared by
character.
Jamie Lynn McCombs on Facebook is making viewers skin crawl. The video, originally captured by YouTube user ChimeU95 in
Snail.
August 2019, zooms in closely on a snail whose eye stalks pulsate with bright, neon-coloured stripes of green and blue.
That's horrible.
It almost looks as if the snail is hosting a psychedelic rave right inside its own head.
That's horrible. You think that's cool?
But as bizarre as this footage appears, the explanation is actually grounded in terrifyingly real biology. What you're seeing is a documented parasite often called the zombie snail parasite, scientifically known as Leucochloridium paradoxum, or the green-banded brood sac.
I don't know what's going on in that snail's head, but surely he's got the biggest migraine of all time. That just looks painful.
Like something ripped straight from the plot of The Last of Us, this parasitic flatworm invades snails, hijacking their nervous systems and controlling their movements and behavior. Those throbbing, colourful eye stalks? They're larvae-filled sacs belonging to the parasite, actively mimicking juicy caterpillars or grubs to lure hungry birds. Typically found in amber snails throughout...
Wait. So the parasite is invaded the snail's body to then lure in birds to kill the snail and the parasite? Or would the parasite live in the bird? That's messed up. That's crazy. You hijack the snail, then offer the snail to the bird, then you hijack the bird, and then you spread. Yeah, it's trying to upgrade. Hey, the parasite's like in the snail's like, nah, man, this is too slow. Bird, come get us. I want to fly.
Europe and North America,
Crazy.
including likely a garden in the US, this parasite compels its snail victim to abandon dark, safe hiding spots and climb out into the open, making itself an easy target for birds.
Does it hurt the snail
Why
when
does
it's
the
in its
parasite
head?
do this? Birds are actually its primary host. Once ingested by birds, the parasite reproduces inside the bird's gut, and the eggs exit via droppings, where they infect new snails and start this grotesque cycle again. Decades of scientific research confirm this chilling example of parasitic mind control. Outlets like National Geographic and reputable scientific journals have documented identical cases, confirming the snail.
Hey, I gotta eat cricket soon as a challenge. What if my cricket's got parasites in, man? I don't want green head like this guy. I don't want to wake up one day in my head. Bro.
Snail's horrifying zombification. So yes, the zombie snail parasite is very real, and every bit as nightmarish as it looks. Luckily for us, it only targets snails, meaning our brains are safe from this particular horror for now.
What do you mean for now? I don't want this. Yeah, you stay in the snails. I'm sorry, snails, but you gotta take one for the team. I ain't having this.
In a heartwarming yet spine-tingling video, a family gathered to honor the memory of their late mother on what would have been her birthday. The footage, originally shared by user at TTVIGG33 and later reposted by Muldowney Memorials on Instagram, captures a touching moment as family members sing Happy Birthday around a cake with a single lit candle.
Happy birthday to you.
But watch closely, because this tribute quickly takes an eerie turn.
Oh, that was weird.
Without any noticeable
That
breeze
was
or movement nearby,
interesting
the lone
timing.
candle suddenly blows out all by itself.
Oh, that was weird.
She don't believe it. Her holding it.
The stunned
She's
yet
actually
moved
shocked.
family instantly interpret it as a comforting sign from their mum, bridging the gap
actually
between
shocked.
this world and the next. Interestingly, many grieving families report similar unexplained phenomena: flickering lights, unexplained noises or objects shifting position, especially during significant anniversaries or birthdays. While skeptics might attribute this incident to coincidence or natural causes,
It could be anything.
the emotional impact on this family is undeniable. Whether you believe in afterlife messages or not, this touching clip has resonated deeply with viewers, suggesting perhaps some connections truly transcend our understanding.
Oh,
Mad.
that was weird.
Mad.
August 11th, just before 3:30 in the morning, the police department communications center got a call.
In a story straight out of a horror film, an unexplained emergency call in Pueblo, Colorado left even seasoned police officers scratching their heads and checking over their shoulders. Around 3:30 a.m., a 911 dispatcher received a chilling call from Imperial Memorial Gardens Funeral Home. When she
Oh, we heard
answered, the
about
line
this,
was
Mom.
open but eerily silent, followed by unsettling static before abruptly disconnecting.
Hello? Hello?
By protocol, police were immediately sent to investigate, but what they discovered only deepened the mystery. Officers arrived at the funeral home, a building locked up and dark on the outskirts of Pueblo, completely deserted in the dead of night. They found no signs of forced entry, no intruders, no one at all. Adding to the creepiness, the dispatcher attempted to call back, and again the line picked up, transmitting only ghostly static on the other end.
Hello? Trippy.
Police Captain Tom Rummel jokingly suggested it was probably just line trouble, but technicians found no obvious issues with the phone lines. The unsettling call quickly became local legend, spreading through social media and even making headlines on CBS News. Many speculated that perhaps something paranormal was behind the strange event.
Hello? Hello?
What if it was just somebody like, what, can they not trace it? Or they just trace it to the house? What if someone was actually there and then just left? Or the building?
On Reddit, users debated whether spirits might use electronic devices like phones to communicate from beyond. Some even claimed to hear faint whispers within the static, fueling theories that a restless spirit from the funeral home might have reached out from the afterlife. Skeptics, however, noted technical glitches can occasionally trigger phantom calls, though the precise timing and location made this hard to dismiss outright.
Hey, crazy. Some people would want to be in a funeral home late at night. Some crazy people.
Hello?
Weird, though.
With no human culprit or rational explanation found, Pueblo's ghostly 911 caller remains an eerie and unsolved mystery.
Weird.
A reminder that even modern technology can deliver spine-chilling surprises.
Hello?
But yeah, crazy. I don't want to be there at all. I'm with you on that.
A Reddit user by the name of Improper Forum recently stirred up paranormal communities online after sharing a family photo with an unsettling detail: an unexplained
Is that in the
fourth
back?
figure appearing in the background. The snapshot was taken in 2015 at their grandmother's home on Whidbey Island, Washington,
Is that
and at the
grandma?
time only 3 people were reportedly present: the grandmother behind the camera, the user's aunt, and a young cousin.
Okay.
When reviewing the picture later, the family noticed a blurry, shadowy figure with long, dark hair mysteriously peering into the frame.
That's not that
Someone they
blurry.
swear wasn't there at the time.
That's not that blurry.
Speculation exploded online, with some suggesting the unknown woman might be a ghost, possibly a Native American spirit tied to the island's well-documented history as an indigenous burial ground. A few
Mate, honestly. Nah. Bro, if they actually wasn't there, And I seen that. My phone's being burnt. The house is being burnt. I'm gonna have to leave the family. I'm going on a solo mission. Me, myself, and I. And I'm new life. New life.
Few commenters even felt they could see historical style clothing, enhancing theories of a supernatural origin. However, skeptics weren't convinced. Over on Reddit's r/skeptic community, theories quickly arose that the figure might simply be a misidentified family friend, neighbor, or even the grandmother accidentally caught in a reflection.
Well,
despite these explanations, the family maintains that the location was remote.
I don't think a neighbor's gonna pull up behind them and then leave. And I think the person taking the photo would know. They will see them, right?
Nobody else was present, and the atmosphere felt eerie that day. Adding credibility, the photo was reportedly analysed by a university lab and found free of digital manipulation.
Okay, so they're either there or...
Without concrete
ghosts.
evidence either way, the unknown
Creepy.
woman in the background photo remains an intriguing mystery. Another compelling snapshot that blurs the line between reality and the paranormal.
Or next door neighbor. Or person living in the attic.
Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at a UFO sighting in Vancouver, Canada. But before we do, loop every time. A recent video shared by UFO enthusiast account UFO Goslem has caused a buzz online, showing mysterious green and blue lights hovering silently in a distinct circular formation above Vancouver, Canada.
Simulation loading screen. It's a simulation loading screen. Seen it before. We're currently loading into the
Filmed
next
in late
day.
March, the eerie footage captures a strange glowing ring in the
Simulation
sky.
update eyes. It's a happy little tree.
The clip quickly grabbed attention as viewers debated what these strange lights could be.
I want to touch it.
Vancouver isn't new to unexplained aerial phenomena, with numerous past sightings usually turning out to be satellites or even glimpses of the aurora borealis. For example, this string of strange lights left residents puzzled until it was revealed that it was a row of Starlink satellites moving into place.
Oh, wait, what?
Yet this green ring-shaped arrangement doesn't neatly fit these familiar explanations, leaving locals scratching their heads.
Wait, that looks sick.
Some speculate it was a drone show rehearsal, as coordinated LED-lit drones are becoming common at public events. Another theory gaining traction is that powerful spotlights from the city, perhaps from a stadium or movie set, may have reflected onto low-hanging clouds, creating the illusion of a floating luminous ring.
No, that's it. That actually looks like
Vancouver's
it's
thriving
floating in the
film
sky.
industry has previously caused similar misunderstandings. A past incident involved Batwoman's production lights being mistaken for UFOs.
Oh, I've actually seen that. So Batman, so fun fact, like where I'm from in the UK, Nottingham, I can't remember what Batman movie it was, but Batman, a part of it was recorded in the, it was called Woolerton Hall. So like a big hall, like big building. And I actually seen the Batman light in the sky. It looked sick. It looked cool.
Adding to speculation, Reddit users noted the North Shore Mountains' proximity, pointing out that bright lights from ski resorts like Grouse Mountain have occasionally generated odd reflections.
They are not.
Officially, Transport Canada and local authorities have reported no unusual aviation activity, leaving this event firmly in the unexplained category. UFO enthusiasts are thrilled, calling it one of the more intriguing sightings of recent months, while skeptics insist it's likely a clever hoax or simply an optical illusion fueled by
It's
atmospheric conditions.
Whatever it is, it's cute.
They are not.
I feel like it's just gonna drop off a load of like monsters, bro. It's just a portal.
Over on our second channel.
It's a portal, dude. We should fly into it and see where we go. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea.